What you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
The views in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests, not the Yolanda and Yaya brand. The content is for informational and entertainment purposes only, and we make no guarantees about its accuracy, reliability, or suitability.
Hello everybody, welcome back to our Spotify channel and the YouTube channel. Guys, today I have Yaya. As you can see, it's very cold outside. It's a very cold morning and I am wearing a beautiful fur coat from Australia. So this coat was bought in Australia. It's really, as you can see. Yeah, it's just there wearing her tracksuit, so you can understand that it is a very cold day.
First of all,
and you look amazing. The tracksuit looks so beautiful.
First of all, my outfit when I'm standing with my bag.
I'm still coming though. Let me land. Let me land. Yeah, it looks pretty because the color looks amazing on her.
Oh, thank you.
And
I've never worn blue before.
I've never seen you in blue, but I feel like that's a beautiful color on you. It really enhances your skin color as well. Like I can see you properly today.
So before you couldn't see me properly.
So the reason why I'm talking about clothes today is because
no. Who are you channeling? Because I am so confused in studio right now. I've never
Why didn't I do my nails?
I have never heard you speak in such a low tone. Are you channeling Miranda?
Oh, the way I love Miranda. Guys,
no, because
I think I'm toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have told you that for free.
I love Miranda. I do not care. You see how Andy loves Miranda?
Yeah.
No matter what Miranda does, like whatever she does,
Andrea,
she would always go out of her way to protect Miranda. Like literally, she won't sleep.
They all love her.
No,
but they all love. If you think about it,
no, they don't all love her.
Emily loves Miranda. Oh, well, used to love Miranda. Oh, envy. Miranda.
Emily loves fashion.
Not Miranda. And Andrea loves Miranda.
Emily would have went and it's just that but Emily would go and take the job,
Yeah. For those who are confused which Miranda we're talking about, we're not talking about my mom or my shoe because one of my shoe names was the Miranda, and no, it was not inspired by the Miranda on Devil Wears Prada. It was inspired by my mom because my mom's name is Miranda.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I was actually talking about Miranda from Devil Wears Prada.
I know. So I want to explain that for those who don't know, we're talking about the Devil Wears Prada because after how many years? When did the Devil Wears Prada come out?
20 years ago.
Guys, after
20 years
all
ago.
These years.
I've watched that movie 100 million
I watch it at least once a week.
Really?
Yeah, I love that movie. I love Devil Wears Prada.
No, I can watch it once a week now.
I watch it at least once a week.
I think I started watching it in high school, if I'm not mistaken.
That's when it came out. We were in high school.
I loved it. And the last time I saw it was probably... a long time ago. Maybe,
2 weeks ago for me.
Maybe
I watched it 2 weeks ago.
5 years
literally.
ago. So there are some lines that I didn't remember, but I know the story. I know the storyline. I understand what's going on. I love Miranda still.
Yeah.
So someone asked, why were you not at the premiere?
Me? Because I didn't get invited.
Oh.
I mean, duh. You think I was going to miss an opportunity to wear my couture? I have so many nice clothes, you guys. For those who those who follow me on Instagram, know I have a really great fashion style for a curvy girl or a fat girl, whatever you guys want to call me. Okay? I got really good couture taste and they did not invite me. And Yolanda usually didn't take me as her plus one. She took her purse.
So let me tell you something about me. My plus ones are usually my photographer and my videographer.
I'm just saying, man, it'd be your own people.
So, yeah, but I really love beautiful pictures and beautiful videos.
More than you love my company, obviously.
More than you love my company. And you know why I like my videographer and my photographer?
Yeah.
They really take care of me when I'm in events.
Look, you
like they'll hold my bag. Like
you're not going to get that from me.
And I'm not. if I leave something downstairs and I have to fetch
find
it,
it there.
they'll run and go fetch it for me. Like, they fix my things.
But don't make it seem like I don't take care of you when we go out together.
No, MK was fixing my
Are you
nappies.
saying no? Who made you this cup of coffee you're drinking?
David.
Okay. David does a co-host now.
No, but as I was saying, if you check, there's one of the videos that I posted. MK was actually like fixing my neck piece because it was falling out.
Who touched up your makeup on the boat cruise? You didn't even know you needed your makeup to be touched up.
Sometimes I would even but I can't send you to go do stuff for me when we're at the event.
I went to fetch powder to touch up your face in the middle of your set because I was like, girl, these people are not going to drag you.
And another thing,
you know what happened? My email address got hacked at the beginning of the year. I have not been able to retrieve it. So I probably have...
You still haven't fixed your email.
I can't. They changed my password and locked me out. You know, I can't even update my apps. So when you try to WhatsApp me one day and you're like, yo, we're late for studio and there's only one tick, just know that I could not update my app.
I sent you his numbers, dude.
I have people that are working for even Microsoft security have been trying to hack me back into my email address.
But that guy helped me.
But they didn't lock him out of his Gmail.
They did.
So the thing is, here's the thing with Google. Google doesn't have a call center, right?
Okay.
Or a center where you can send in emails and they respond immediately. Everything of theirs is automated. So you're dealing with a robot through and through and through and through and through. Like, they didn't even ask me security. Like, they didn't even have that option because back in the day, they used to ask security questions. I know all my security questions because I've had my email since I was 19 years old, right? I know the name of my first dog. I know the name of my mom. Like, those are the security questions that I filled in when I was setting up my email. Now, with this new process, they're not asking me my security questions. I'm just being sent like it's like a weird cycle where it keeps taking me back to the same place. Even with the people that are helping me with the security cyber company that's helping me, they have literally generated, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, over 1,000 passwords to try and see. And the system keeps generating new passwords to try and see, because it was a phishing scam. So to try and see which password they might have used to lock me out so I can quickly go in.
Okay, tell us how you got hacked.
I pressed the link. I am not proud, guys. I thought it was a work opportunity. I am not proud. Okay, I was desperate. It was January, Mampara month. And I thought, yay.
I'm so sorry for laughing. But that was so short answer. Like,
it's the truth.
I clicked the link.
It's the truth.
So when you click, so you know what happened so when you click the link, what happened? Take us through the process
So I got a fake email.
Okay.
From...
You couldn't tell that the email was fake.
No, because of the email address. It had like...
It was not a domain?
Gmail. It was not a...
but those are the ones you don't click.
It was not a Gmail. You know, it was a at... I'm going to make an example. Say Yolanda. Loud Wednesday is like saying they want to collaborate. And it's like administration at your Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda.com. That looks authentic.
Ibo.com.
Yes. So that looks authentic.
No, .com is the one that actually has problems. If it's .co.za, then you know.
No, but .co.za just means that the email address was made in South Africa.
That is a domain.
And .com means it's a company.
But if it's a .co.za, 99% of the time is legit.
But it's just co.za just means that the email address was...
It's coming from an authentic place because it's a domain.
It means that it was created in South Africa. That's what the ZA means.
No, but it's also a domain.
Guys.
.com is the one that you create. Anyone can create. But a domain is the one you pay for.
Baby, my point is, right?
I'm just saying that when it's .co.za, it's more legit than a .com. Because .co.za, you pay for it.
No, but the thing is that .com can be from anywhere in the world.
Oh, so you thought it was an international...
It was an international kick that came to me.
But those are the scams, Mus.
Hey, don't stress me.
Tell me.
Okay, you said you wanted me to tell my story. Now you're making me relive my trauma. Because this happened on the 1st of January.
Okay.
After I spent the whole night on the 31st praying to God, asking for job opportunities in 2026. Okay? So you are making me relive my trauma.
Excuse my friend. Excuse my chum.
So anyways, I press on this link and it takes me to a website of this brand. Right? A legit website. And then, so it takes me to like so you know how with these brands, these international brands that we deal with, there's a creator, what do they call it? A creator center, where as creators, you put in your details, your address, your email address, your number, so that when they're sending you the product.
You have worked with an international brand.
Yes.
And that's what happened.
That's what happens most when you're working with a big international company. There's a creator center. You have the creator center as well.
But even here in South Africa.
My baby, my point is,
Okay, sorry.
the link took me to a creator center
Okay.
and I filled in my details.
Okay.
And I filled in my email address and they were like, they checking for eligibility, which is normal, right? They have to authorize this. I'm thinking, okay, want to check if I'm eligible for this campaign, right?
And then you put your password.
No, I don't put my password.
Oh, okay.
I click. So I put they asked for a link to my YouTube channel. Nah? I send them the link and then they're like, okay, you are eligible with these numbers. The campaign pays between this much and this much.
Oh, in dollars.
In dollars.
Oh, honey.
I'm like,
We're not rich.
ka-ching, I'm buying her a Lamborghini. I'm buying Yolanda a yellow
That time I'm sure
Lamborghini.
you are jumping up and down.
Baby, I'm thinking, God, look at you. Showing off.
I'm so
on
sorry
the
for laughing.
1st
I'm so
of
sorry for laughing.
January. You know, I'm like, you're showing off on the 1st of January. Imagine how amazing.
It's like me when I met Rick Ross on the first, in January.
On Christmas.
No, yes, I met him Christmas online and then live chat.
You see,
Yes.
so all these things are happening in China. I'm thinking, my friend met the boss. No,
You really, did you think that? Or
No,
you just
I'm
saying
just
it now?
saying it
Okay. Okay.
So fine. And then I put in, so they like, okay, fine, you're eligible for this and this and this. Send us, go on the website, send us a link of the, like, click on the link of the item that you want us to send you. And then we will then send you a brief and you send us your banking details and then so forth, right? So I click on the item. As I'm clicking on the item, I have to fill in my delivery address.
Okay.
So after filling my delivery address, obviously I have to fill in my email because I have to track the item, right? I filled in my email, right? I submit. It takes me to another page where, you know, when Google will be like, okay, fine, you're submitting your email to, and then Google says to me that we noticed that you are putting in your email address to
Somewhere else. Is it
you?
And
Press
then you
the
said
number
it's yes.
on the screen if it's you.
That is them getting access to you. My God. And you press the number.
I pressed the number on the
Ooh,
screen.
Jay. Jesus Christ. So you know what, ne?
And just like
I'm so
that.
sorry. Gone. But you know what happened?
yeah.
You know what happened to me? I nearly lost my Facebook account. So I got a notification on Facebook that was saying because now I get paid from Facebook, the monetization thingy. So
You need to
apparently,
teach me how to do that.
so you get hacked and then now you lose your Facebook as well.
No, but I want to make money also.
So my story is, but you just have to, they send you the monetization thing when you
I've been applying, like I've been out here making myself look like a fool on Facebook.
Do you how many times do you even post?
Okay, so after I posted a video that made really good numbers and I didn't get paid from it, I was like, F this, I ain't doing this no more. So now I
You
post
need to
every
you need to be
now and
consistent
again.
with Facebook. You need to post all the time and you need to engage with your audience. It's just like that. Like it's even difficult for me to engage most of the time because your Facebook
There's just too many things happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened? So they sent me a notification on Facebook on the notification side, as if it's Facebook and it says Facebook. And then they saying that I'm about to be blocked for my monetization because I did 1, 2, 3 on a whatever video. So if I want to appeal, I need to click on this thing.
Yeah.
Go into this and to that and then whatever. They even send me like a video that directs me on what to do and put which. There are numbers inside Facebook that you click and you find a number here and there and there. So usually if I log in to my other phone, for example, or maybe if I want to log in on my app, Facebook sends me a notification on Instagram to say you are about to log in. Where is it you? As a notification. So when I did all that thing of the video, so they were like, I must not log out for like 20 minutes until they verify. Yabo? Then I go on. So luckily me, I'm always on Instagram. So I go on Instagram and I check on the notification. It says I have logged in. It doesn't even say, did you log in? Is it you? Confirm. You know? It's telling me I've logged in already in Pakistan.
Bangladesh.
Is this you? I went straight and I was like, not me. Change password. Change everything. Change. Ne? And then they quickly send me another notification.
Saying you've logged out.
Saying logging out will affect your monetization. Wada. You need to go back and do it again.
I hearing that in their accent?
You're funny. You're so funny. Then I stay away there. And then I think they tried, because I locked them out before they could actually do whatever.
Yeah.
So I think they kept on trying to log in. Then Facebook blocked my account as well. And then they sent me some stuff. They were like, some weird activities were happening. Because I'm like, I'm not even close to Pakistan. When did I log into Pakistan? That is definitely a scam. Quickly. And then they send me some links so that I can change everything. And then I change everything. And then my Facebook was fine.
Do you know what my biggest fear is? My biggest fear is logging out of my Instagram. Because before I went into the Big Brother house, I had about like 12K followers. Obviously, then as a model, 12K followers is a lot.
Yes.
Right?
I remember I used to think you had the biggest numbers. Was it not 40 something, K?
No, it was 12.
Yeah, I used to look at you as a famous person.
I mean, I was a famous person.
I was like, you're that girl has so many numbers, guys. Go.
And then
I think that's how I became your friend even.
Really?
Yeah.
So who user?
Yeah, but you didn't even want me to you because you didn't even want me as your friend.
It's not that I didn't want you as your friend. I just didn't make friends in the industry.
Then you didn't want me as a friend.
I didn't have industry friends, Yolanda.
You did. There were girls you were walking around with that time.
Yolanda, we were hanging out together every time we did FWB. Why are you lying?
Oh, actually, we were. I'm lying.
That's how I know you. You used to be...
loudest
first
girl.
of all, your Instagram handle used to be Yolanda Vitiligo model. Don't pretend like...
No, it was never Vitiligo.
It was Vitiligo something.
No,
though.
there was never Vitiligo.
Yes,
no, it was. It's always been Yolanda Mukondi. I only changed it to international.
Wait, but on your description, there was something about Vitiligo model.
On the description, yes.
Yeah, so don't pretend like I was acting fresh on you. I used to follow you.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You were never acting fresh on me because
Like what?
I remember even when you came out of Big Brother, I met you at the AFI.
Yeah.
And you were super nice.
Because I'm a nice person, guys.
I even told Bali, I'm like, I don't think she'll talk to me now that she's from Big
And I
Brother
came and I gave you a hug.
And you sat with me.
And I sat with you and we had a
Yeah,
conversation
no, you did.
and I did what?
She was never
I
fresh.
was like, you should
and
audition.
you were like, you should audition. When I told Yaya I was going to Big Brother, by the way. And she's like, oh, no, go. No, actually, you were not
Yes.
fresh.
Thank
You
you.
were definitely not fresh.
Because I'm a nice person. I'm the realest.
Actually, you are. Hey, when I think about it.
Thank you.
I'm not saying it for the camera. Sometimes she's not, but it's not like a dip knot. It's not like a very...
Can you just
big
give me a
knot.
compliment and just
But
let it be a compliment?
She's a nice baby. There's a gun in my head.
Blink twice. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is I got hacked. My Instagram got hacked by someone in Nigeria, right? And then I had to retrieve it and then I did a 2-factor authentication. Can I tell you that currently, as we sit in 2026, I am on my last code. My last login code. I don't even know what app I used. I don't even know how to regenerate those codes. All I know is that app gave me 6 codes and I've used throughout the years, I've used all 6 of those codes.
You need to contact this guy. I sent you the numbers. The guy, he's very good with
And now,
hacking and whatever.
if anything-
Because what if you lose it now? What are you going to do?
I'm going to jump off a bridge.
Because if you start from scratch, you think you'll get
I'm
to
not
200.
going to start from scratch. I can't afford. Hey, when, don't
Do you
stress
think
me.
you'll get to 200 and something followers?
Girl, I can't even afford to start from scratch.
Pella, getting followers, it's
Hard.
especially Instagram, especially now.
Now, because they keep going down and going up. Luckily, they started to go up again. I don't know what. People started liking me again. But like, But anyways, speaking of people liking, you mentioned how much you love Miranda. And you went to the premiere of Devil Wears Prada 2.
And I was the best dressed.
You were not the best dressed. Relax. You looked nice. You looked gorgeous.
Why was
Green
I not the best dressed?
Beautiful. Girl, because there were other people who were just dressed better.
Who were they?
I personally think, I made a list here. Because, you know me, always come through with a good. I made a list of the people that I felt like were dressed quite nice. And not to say you were not on my list. But you're not
just
number
said
one.
it now.
But like you are not number one. For instance, I feel like Bonang's dress, that two-piece she was wearing, was so Miranda. Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous. And I'm not saying the two-piece was not
Bonang's two-piece was very nice.
But I think my or maybe the person that I liked most, if I can put it that way, the outfit was Zozibini Tunzi.
I didn't see Zozi's outfit, but you know whose dress I really liked?
I liked Zozibini's dress. It was BAM collection because I was also wearing BAM collection.
Yeah. Ooh, look at you throwing out names.
But it was a leather dress, a bob tube leather dress with some nice... It was giving high fashion.
I didn't see it. You know who else I
giving
loved?
runway
I loved
ready.
Snobile's dress.
Who's Nobile?
Snobile Tusani, she's an influencer from my hometown. You don't know her? This baby girl. She's so pretty.
Oh, I love that also, actually.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, this was runway. This was very runway.
She looked
was very runway.
stunning. I don't know if she wasn't cold because it's so cold lately.
No, inside was not that cold, I think.
Oh, she looked stunning. in
And
this dress.
I also liked... I always like whatever Pamela Mtanga is wearing.
Pamela looks so good. Have you been seeing?
Whatever she wears, ne?
I need to send Pamela a pair of my shoes.
No. I literally... Please, you have to.
She...
Like, she would put things that you don't think. I told her, I was like, girl, I need to come shop in your closet.
I swear.
And she's like, everyone wants to come shop. And I'm like, please reject all of them.
Because we
I
have
to
to
come shop in your closet.
I would have to bring extra material, obviously, to tailor her clothes to fit my body.
Exactly.
But
also,
that lady can dress.
Oh, she can dress. Shem.
Oh, she dresses
She has
so well.
mastered her body.
She's so
She has
stylish.
mastered the colors that work for her skin. She has mastered, like, she knows literally everything about what to wear when.
Like, she's so stylish. I wish we were introduced to Pamela back when Instagram started.
But she started with Instagram.
No. Like
She's always dressed.
The her that she is now, like back when, like, you know, when Instagram started, like 2014.
But she was there.
Right? But like with the style that she has now.
But it was still like that because I remember there's an old picture of her. I think she's behind a building or something.
Yeah.
She's wearing
So I
like...
just got introduced to her. I didn't
She's
know
wearing
her
like
like
a
that.
denim, baggy denim something. I'm going to look for that picture. I'll
Yeah.
show you. That's like an oldish picture, né? But you can still wear that. That fashion is timeless. You
It's
can
timeless
still wear
fashion.
it. But you know what I can say about Bonang, né? Because I was asked the question of who do I think Miranda is, especially in South Africa.
Yeah.
I'd go with Bonang.
She's definitely a Miranda.
I would go with her because
She's
for me, I feel like,
got Miranda energy all over.
you know, and she, like, everything is perfect and everything
to the T.
has to move.
Even nezembele bhulukwe yakhe li sharp.
You know? And each and every single event,
She shows up.
each and every single, wherever she is, you can never miss.
I'm going to be completely honest, nah. I've been in the industry for a while. I've been observing the industry for the longest time. And as a person that grew up watching Bonang and is still very much watching her right now, I honestly believe there is not a single... Guys, you can come for me if you want, but you know it's the truth. There's not a single person in South Africa that is giving that woman a run for her money.
Oh, I see.
There isn't.
But
She
also-
is on a league of her own.
Another person that I would say, in terms of work ethic, né,
Yeah.
in South Africa, that I would say is a Miranda for me is Lucilla.
I don't know, Lucilla.
SA Fashion Week.
I've never met her.
I think she's the director there, or she's a CEO or whatever, but she's the lady that's like that. Yo, Lucilla!
She must be cutthroat.
I walked SA Fashion Week for the first time now.
Yeah.
And she was there, honey. If I tell you the
I'm sure she makes people
If I tell you the behind the scenes,
I'm sure she makes
I'll keep it to
everyone
myself.
scared.
But she doesn't care who you are. You see Miranda?
Yeah.
She's exactly Miranda.
Really?
Literally.
But I feel like in this
you're
industry,
going to walk on the ramp the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And whoever you are, if you're not doing what she wants, you're out of the ramp.
Yeah. I think in this industry, you kind of have to have the Miranda kind of attitude, because the fashion industry, let's be like realistic and honest, it's all about vanity. And you're dealing with a lot of egos, right? It's battles of the biggest ego.
Why do
and
they
vanity.
have to be like that though?
So-
Can't they be nice?
Because people in the industry are vain. We are considered vain. Models are considered vain. We're considered conceited. You know,
Sure, I met Lucilla for the first time,
you know,
and I was
so they
not
have
ready.
to sort of have that attitude to sort of like humble designers, humble models, humble.
But with her, ne, Lucilla, ne, she's not humbling you in a very bully or toxic way.
Yeah.
Even you understand what she's saying. You get? Like, it's not like she's going to be like, unnecessary. No. You would also understand why you are there or why that happened. You understand?
Yeah.
It's not really like, it's the same as Miranda. Yeah, sometimes it's unnecessary, we know, in the movie. But when you go back and you check the people she did all of that to, they were thriving.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of them.
But also I think another thing is, remember Fashion Week now? Designers have time slots.
Okay.
So a designer's show might be 30 minutes, right? For everyone to walk the ramp, to showcase the clothes and everything, the performances and everything. So they have to be also strict with, that's why everything has to be perfect. I don't know if I'm making sense. That's why they probably
Asham, you go to SA Fashion Week and you don't walk the way you're supposed to.
Yes,
You are
that's
out
why
of the
everything
ramp.
has to be perfect, because they don't have time to be babying models. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have time.
I was shocked
to be
because
ushering.
I've been in shows where, you know, and then I've never been in like SA Fashion Week situation. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, am I even gonna walk today?
You looked incredible. When you said you were working for Ole, I didn't realize you'd mean that Ole. Because I've met
Really?
Ole.
Oh, no, I know him
He used to
also.
be a
His
judge.
collection is
He used to be a judge
amazing.
for Raw Silk, and I did an episode for Raw Silk.
Oh.
Yes. So when I saw your social media posts and whatever, I was like,
no, he's amazing.
oh, this Ole.
He's amazing. Another not Lucilla, sorry, another Miranda in the
Industry?
I wouldn't say South Africa. I would actually have to put Beyonce. Do you agree? Yeah. Do you think she's a Miranda?
I think Beyonce is a Miranda, and I say this with all due respect. Beyonce is a perfectionist.
Thank you. Because I thought about it, but it's because they said South Africa. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go with Bonang. But there's also Lucilla,
Yeah.
you know, from SA Fashion Week. And there's also Beyonce.
No, Beyonce is definitely a Miranda. Beyonce is a perfectionist.
But in the music industry in South Africa, who do you think Miranda is? Ooh. Right? Someone who's still kicking it from 1999 until today.
Okay, give me a chance. Let me think. Oof.
I know.
Because also the South African music industry is so saturated.
It is. And not the recent. I'm talking about the
Just the industry itself is saturated because there's so many sounds. You know what I mean?
But you know what? You know who I want? I want someone who's been in the industry from 19
And is still
and they're still there.
respected.
Like Beyonce in South Africa. Do we have someone like that?
Okay, give me an opportunity here. Let me think. Let me run my brain.
I think we do though.
Does Mama Rebecca Malope still make music?
No and yes. I'm not sure if she still does, but I think she does.
Wait, but she's not a Miranda, man. She's such a sweet lady.
She's a sweet lady, yeah. No, she's a sweet lady. Someone who's still hardcore and still delivers and they're still...
I have a Miranda in mind, but it's just that she doesn't. I don't think she still makes music.
Who is she?
Thandiswa.
Mazwai. You know who I think Actually, I have a Miranda.
Who's this Tandiswa?
No, the lady that she would only have one show in a year.
Zonke.
Yeah! That's a Miranda! That's a Miranda!
You know, apparently it costs like millions to book her.
Actually, that's a Miranda. Because I know
You
some
know,
of her...
apparently it costs millions to book Zonke.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She does
fills-
one.
And she fills up every venue.
She does one event a year and she's done.
And first of all, Sizonke, with all due respect, Mama, you owe us new music, okay?
No, she's a Miranda.
We can't keep talking about
She's the
feelings.
South African Miranda.
She's been singing songs from
today.
when I was still in high school, and people still want to hear. And she's amazing.
I remember
She's
this
an
girl. I remember this girl
amazing artist.
was actually backing for her. She was a backing vocalist. She is a Miranda.
Nah?
She is a Miranda.
I can see how that can
she
happen.
is a Miranda.
Nah?
I just don't want to say what happened, but she's a Miranda.
Really, I can believe that, because in order for you to carry your brand the way she's carried it throughout the years,
Yeah, you have to have
like,
a
some
thick
goal and
I had a friend who dressed it, and I was like, how is she Vela as a person? And then he was like, oh no, she's a sweetheart. I'm like, really? Bad stories.
I think, you can be a sweetheart and you can still have a very clear work ethic.
That's why I'm saying they are Mirandas, because Miranda is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
If you look at
But
the
they don't
whole
play with
situation,
their work.
but when they're working, we are working.
Work is work.
We're going to cuddle wherever, but we're gonna work. I don't think Bonang is a horrible person, to people or to her people. But if you don't know, you might, think whatever. If you've seen her at work, even beyond the same situation, they'll be like, hey, she'll make her people dance until their heels are broken or whatever the case is, but they're working. It's the same as Lucilla.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a horrible person, but she's working. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say, that even Zonke, I think Zonke is my. So that means there's a Miranda in
Every industry.
every industry.
Who do you think our Miranda is in our politics?
Which politics?
South African politics.
Miranda.
I think Helen Zilla would be our Miranda.
Right.
But before Helen Zilla, I would have definitely said Mamwini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mamwini Mandela.
Yeah, but obviously she's not alive
No, but
anymore.
I think
Helen
I
Zilla?
agree with her, Helen Zilla.
Helen Zilla gives Miranda
Yeah,
energy.
Helen Zilla gives Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Helen Zilla gives
And we're
Miranda.
not campaigning for any political party, guys. We're just having a conversation.
But then, don't you think Julius Malema fits the card as well?
No, but remember, Julius is a man.
No, but okay.
He's a man.
Yeah.
He's a man. We're talking about strong women here.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
You're
We're talking about
yeah.
like strong women.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Even, Helen Zilla.
I think Helen Zilla also, eh?
Yeah.
Even when I'm looking at most of the things that are happening, I'm
Her
like,
movements.
actually,
Her moves.
that's a Miranda. She's going to be like, and Andy.
That's all.
That's all. Yeah. Hi, Sham. I think we have a Miranda everywhere. Who do you think Miranda is between you and me?
Neither. You want me to lie to our viewers? You want me to lie to our viewers?
I'm not even going to wait for you to say it. I am a Miranda.
Can you hear yourself when you laugh?
No, I am a Miranda.
Miranda laughs with her shoulders.
Obviously, but work ethic. Dingo Miranda. I'm not going to wait for anyone to tell me.
Please, ma'am, drink your coffee and stay looking cute.
No, I am a Miranda sham. I am a Miranda. I feel like one day in 2 years, I don't want to say 10 years, in 2 years, when they make Devil Wears Prada 3,
Yeah.
I'll be a Miranda.
I think we are Mirandas in our own respective ways. And here's why I'm saying
I
this.
am a Miranda
Here's why
here.
I'm saying this. You obviously you run the show here, right?
Actually, no, let's ask it this way. Who do you think is a Miranda on Big Brother housemates, ex-housemates,
All the seasons?
all the seasons? Who do you think is giving a Miranda? All the seasons, even the recent season. And we can't be biased.
I'm not gonna be biased.
I have a Miranda in
I
my
also
head.
have a Miranda in my head.
And we're not going to be biased.
We're not going to be biased. Are we going to say it at the same time? We should say it at the same time. Let's say it at the same time. It's going to be so cool. Because I want to hear what you have to say. So you should say it at the same time. Let's say it at the same time.
All the seasons, ne?
All the seasons.
3,
Wait,
2.
wait. Are we just doing South Africa? Or are we including Nigeria?
I think let's go Titan as well, because South Africans were in Titans as well. So we need to also include Titans.
Okay, wait. Now this is getting tricky.
Actually, let's do the entire Africa. Africa.
The whole Africa?
The whole Africa.
Okay. Oof.
Who do you think is a Miranda? I don't even know now.
This just got...
Actually, you know what? Let's do what? Let's do this. Let's do Nigeria and let's do South Africa.
No, let's do the whole franchise.
Nah, but that's gonna be too many.
It's not. We're just choosing one person.
The thing is, I don't really know a lot about. I'm gonna be biased because I'm gonna focus on the ones that I know.
And the ones that you know are the ones that are thriving, remember? Because we're in South Africa, they're in Nigeria. That's how you have to look at it. The ones that you know are the ones that are thriving because they're there, we're here, and you know about them.
You know what? I think let's do South Africa and then do Nigeria. It will be fair that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be fair that way. So we're going to start with South Africa. Mm-hmm. So the Big Brother housemates, ex-housemates, women, ex-housemates, who we think are giving a Miranda.
Okay, wait. Let's hold. I'm trying to run through everybody now. Like everyone. From season 1.
We have to now look at... We're going to have to choose at least 3.
No, there can only be one.
There can only be one Miranda.
There can only be
it's
one.
fine. We have to look at fashion, sense. We have to look at work ethic.
Okay.
We have to look at...
Damn, now you're making it really hard.
So it's work ethic, it's fashion.
Because I already had a name.
It's what else is there?
Work ethic,
and fashion,
yeah.
right?
And also attitude.
And also attitude.
Yeah. Because you gotta
attitude.
have the Miranda.
You gotta have that Miranda.
You gotta have a bit of Miranda.
It must be there. You must have to have, you should have like...
I have 2 names in my head. But now I'm struggling to choose between the 2.
In terms of work ethic, I have. In terms of fashion, I have. But I don't have both.
Nah, that's the thing. The other one is this, the other one is that. So that's why I'm saying I've got 2 names.
In terms of work ethic, I have. In terms of... okay, you know what? Let's not say working with brands is a work ethic. How they handle themselves.
I think yes. Let's
how they handle themselves.
Let's talk public appearance.
Public appearance, yes. And also what we see.
And what we're being shown.
And how they're handling themselves in terms of
social media.
As well. And how they move.
I still have 2 names.
I have 1.
I still have 2 names, but now I'm going to have to narrow it down to the OG.
No, I have 1.
I'm only narrowing it down to the OG because she's been at it.
Okay.
Because
Nana,
I had 2.
Nana also has a she.
You'll
just give me your second one. You give me, but we're gonna have to start with the one you picked first.
Yes. So we're gonna have to say it together, and then we'll share the second one.
So the person we think
we're gonna count down.
Okay,
2,
yes.
3, and say it at the same time.
Yes. So the person we both believe that
is our Miranda.
It's our Miranda in the Big Brother
franchise in South Africa.
In South Africa, in terms of work ethic.
No, we said. Remember, we're saying now we were basing on what we're seeing.
Yes, work ethic, fashion, how they handle themselves in the industry.
How they're moving.
How they're moving, yeah. So we're going to choose.
We're going to say who you think your Miranda is and who I think.
And if it's the same name, big ups to that person
because then you're a Miranda, baby. You are a Miranda.
And then we're going to go 3.
No, let me count down because I don't trust you.
Okay.
And you have to say it after 3.
Okay.
Nah, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Kosi!
Really?
Yeah.
Kosi was actually my first option, and then you mentioned everything else, and then I was like, blue.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So Kosi was my second one.
Yeah. So I agree with you when it comes to blue as well. Ne?
Yeah.
And the reason why I didn't pick blue don't see Blue from Big Brother.
Oh.
Yes. Remember, I was not watching that time.
But remember, she's from Big Brother.
I know now. I know she's from Big Brother. But every time I look at Blue, she doesn't give me Big Brother.
Oh.
So
that's because she's like really...
Yeah, she has really moved away from it and built a very strong brand.
Yeah,
yes.
that's like...
She is a Miranda.
She's
I agree.
Such a Miranda.
She is a Miranda.
Yeah.
But the reason she didn't really come...
So Kosi was my first.
And then
Blue came after you mentioned everything else.
No, Shem, I'm going to have to go with Kosi. I feel like...
No, Kosi was my first Miranda.
She's handling herself.
Yeah, no, Kosi was my first Miranda. And then after you said everything else, I was like, okay, this is getting tricky.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I agree with you when it comes to Blue. I'm not going to lie. So it's going to be Kosi and Blue Bomb.
They are
They actually like...
They are so Miranda.
Yeah, no, they literally like handling...
They're so Miranda. They're so
moving. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to go with them. And then let's go Nigeria.
Okay. For me?
So we're gonna start with Nigeria, and then this one is gonna be very tough for me.
I already have mine.
Like mine is gonna be so tough because I
already have mine.
Mine is gonna be so tough.
I already have mine.
I hope I'm not biased. I hope
I'm not being biased because this person is not the person who was my favorite.
Okay.
So I'm basing it on what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look and see, but I think I'm gonna stick to what I see.
I mean, we don't have to count down at the same time. It's not as interesting as South Africa.
I'll go with Yvonne.
Really? Okay, I can see how she could be. Mercy Aike.
Yeah,
For me, Mercy.
Who?
Mercy Aike. She won season 8 and she was on All Stars.
Oh, so that's the thing. I think that's the problem with me now is I'm going to go with the recent. Yeah. That's where I started. I don't really know.
You didn't watch All Stars?
No, I didn't watch All Stars.
Because All Stars was after Titans.
I didn't watch All Stars. But for me to know about All Stars is because of Ilibaye.
But Ilibaye, okay.
I was not watching, but I just knew about her and the fact that she's from All Stars.
And she won.
And she won, yes.
Okay.
But I don't know who was in there.
So Mercy was in the top tier with Ilibaye.
Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah, I need to go now.
Let me show you Mercy.
Please show me. Girl. We'll actually post a picture here.
You
need to send me all of those pictures and then we have to yeah. But I'm going to go with Yvonne because of what I'm seeing.
I said her name right. I hope it's I.
In terms of social media as well,
this is Mercy.
I know her. Mm-hmm. Oh, she was on Big Brother.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know her. Ooh, I agree. I agree. Ouch. Oh, this hurts. No, I agree.
And she's hella stylish.
No, I agree. Oh, I agree. Okay. Oh, girl. Mm-hmm. All right.
She's so yummy. You just want to keep going down.
Yeah,
you just want to keep going down. She's so delicious looking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. And also when I talk about a Miranda, I feel like Miranda, she always knows how to get out of situations, and also not to put herself in unnecessary situations. That's what I love that. I feel like it's a skill I must learn.
Yeah, because you be finding yourself in situations.
I need to learn that. Like when I was watching.
But the thing is, if you were to channel Miranda, you know what it would mean, right? It would be quiet Wednesdays with Yolanda.
No.
She's not a woman of a lot of words.
Not in terms of being quiet or being loud. Also, Miranda she was always 10 steps ahead. That's the skill I love. That's how my dad was.
Yeah.
My dad, you would think someone is coming to, but he's always, for example, even when he charges prices, you bring your car and then you looked at it, it's like, this is a 5,000 work, but he's going to charge you 15,000. Okay, we'll say a crook, but not a crook.
No, he's a businessman.
And then you would negotiate from the 15 and then you'll end up on 8.
And he's still making more profit.
Still making more profits,
Businessman.
It was always, even when you come and let's say, for example, you want to try and rob him, whatever, already he has read the situation.
Yeah.
And you would get out of it. Even relationships.
Yeah.
3 women would come and find each other there.
Not
You would
just
get
that.
out of it.
Your father was a player, wasn't
Oh,
he?
no, he was. Oh, no. When he's single is when he has 2 women in his life. He's single. There must be 4 or 5 there, and then he has someone in his life. You know, that was a situation. But he always knew how to get out of situations.
Yeah.
Literally, he would talk himself out of any situation. Even police. Like sometimes people would bring things, and then you find that now they want to go and check the things at my house. You would get out of the situation.
Wow.
Literally.
We know what we call that in our language. What we call it iqiko.
What's a click of it?
Iqiko is a person that can charm their way out of things.
Yeah.
And
no.
Iqikoza is a person that
Miranda doesn't charm her
speaks
way
a lot
out of
and can speak of themselves out of anything.
Oh, I see. But Miranda does not do that.
She doesn't speak. She
She's
just
just
looks
10 steps ahead. She knows what
Yeah.
you're doing, even though you're thinking it's a secret.
Nah.
She's like, I'm giving away the movie. I can't do
like.
that.
I'm just gonna say, man, I'm jealous that I didn't get to watch it.
That is a movie you should have watched. I feel like watching that movie really channeled something in my head
It really,
in terms of the industry
yeah,
and how you need to move. I feel like each and every person who's in the industry
needs to watch it. Yeah.
You're going to learn some beautiful tips. Honestly, like things that no one can teach you.
Yeah.
You're going to learn that, you know what? You don't always have to answer everything. You don't always have to entertain everything, but you can still do damage.
Yeah.
Quiet.
And and also the thing is, I feel like in the industry in 2026, you might be hot topic today, but tomorrow there's something else that the world is worried about and is talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The noise will move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
the
that's
noise is gonna
No,
move on.
I was so happy when they invite, because I was about to send my manager a message to say, please get me an invite to Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Before I even sent him the message, he sent me the invite.
invitation.
I sent him a voice. I was like, oh my gosh, you have no idea. I was about to text you. I was about,
Yeah.
you know, because I was so happy. Like I was like, yo, this is the movie I need to watch now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to shape me.
Guess I have
as
to wait for
well.
it to go to cinemas.
No, you have to go watch it. Trust me. I'm not promoting the movie because I was told to. No. I'm promoting it because I feel like everyone would learn a beautiful lesson from that movie.
Yeah.
And how much you need people you work with. Sometimes people don't take that into consideration. Like you just work and everything is amazing, but you forget it's not only you, Yolanda. There's Marco and David
I thought you were going to start with
Dylan
me.
and Yaya.
Wow. There you have it, folks.
But it's the same as me working for you here, though. I feel like you and I are like
There
in
you
the
have it,
same.
folks.
You know,
But
like
you're
you and
so
I are like in the
right.
same.
Yeah, you're
like it's like you
absolutely
saying it's not only working with Yolanda.
Not just
You
Yolanda.
know,
Yeah.
it's David. So I feel like you
there's
and I are
Marco,
just like
there's Dylan.
I see us as equal. I don't know what you see, but I see us as because you're
Guys,
supposed to.
you heard it
go
first on Loud Wednesday.
On Loud Wednesday. Oh yes, guys. Before we finish, we're about to finish. I just want to congratulate every person who won an award at the Metro Awards.
It's right.
Yeah, no.
You know which award I was kind of impressed with? The Hip Hop Award. Because Stoggy, well, do me. I don't know why. Do me. Stoggy. Okay, you were do me when you came out. Like, it pisses me off all the time. Like, I have to say Stoggy. Like, no, sir, when I first started listening to you, you were to me. Don't know why. You thought rebranding, but fine. Anyways.
But it worked. You won an award.
He won an award for the song that he did. He did something that people never thought could be done. He got Nasty C and Aries on one song. I was like, damn boy, it's
Wait,
giving-
why wouldn't Narcissi and Aries be on one song?
This is some hip hop beef
Oh,
that goes way
okay,
back.
I see.
You know
I
how the
see.
streets are.
I see.
Yeah, and he actually won an best hip hop song for that song that the three of them did and someone else.
But I just want to congratulate each and every person that won the award.
Congratulations, everyone. And you ladies looked so amazing at the awards, especially you, Miss Lerato Kganyago.
Yo, that
Loved your
was Gert.
dress,
That was
mama.
Gert. I feel like Gert always dresses her at the metros.
Nah? Oh, she looked stunning.
Oh, she looked stunning.
Oh,
The
she looked
feather dress. Did you
beautiful.
see the orange feather dress?
I only saw the navy blue one.
Oh, there's an orange one with feathers. Like it's
Yeah.
like feathers.
Yeah.
Covered in feathers.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I like that type of fashion, actually. Like, I like things that you wouldn't think of.
But you like really edgy stuff.
Who?
You. I'm trying
Every
to
day.
get my fashion to be
but
more edgy.
everyday look, I go edgy, yes. But if I have to go to, I I think I'm versatile. I feel like I can pull anything off and it works.
Yeah, because you're a model.
No, besides a model, not everyone can wear a dress and it works.
Yeah, because you have
feel
a
like
model body.
No, I don't. Have gained
You
weight
could
even.
literally be a potato
No,
sack.
sometimes I think sometimes it's how you carry the dress. Like there's a dress and there's you, ne? Even if a dress is beautiful, anyone can wear a dress and make it ugly.
Yolanda, it goes back to the confidence you need to have as a model.
But it's not only a model. Do you want to tell me that Lerato Khanyawo is a model confident?
No, but she was wearing a very beautiful dress.
Yeah, but someone could have worn the same dress and you don't see the beauty of the dress. That's what I'm saying.
Not if it's a really pretty dress, mama.
Even if it's a really pretty... I saw a pretty dress at the metros that I feel like it was not really carried properly. Ne?
Do you want to share?
No, obviously. We said we are learning from Miranda. We are learning from Miranda now. I feel like there is a way, like you need to carry a dress. Like there's a dress and there's you. The way you carry a dress is what sells. That is why some designers would pick who to dress. You guys can have a beautiful walk and you look amazing, you are tall and thin and whatever. But a designer will always go with a knock or Gigi Hadid, for example, you know, or Naomi Campbell or Tyra Banks. When Tyra Banks walk on stage with her outfit, you'll buy it. Like you would feel the outfit. You the person, like I can't give you a dress and then you wear it, but it's like you're not sure. Am I making sense? There was like a red dress and in my head, I feel like you can work with anything. Okay, let me give you an example. I went to the metros.
When you're wearing a dress from Shein?
But I looked nice in that dress.
I mean, I didn't know it was from Shein. You told me.
Thank you. I did. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but it's how you carry the dress. You guys will come for me, I know, but it's always how you... It's not about the dress. It's the same as Pamela. You can wear everything Pamela is wearing and it doesn't look the same. It's how she carries the clothes as well. Like, she doesn't just wear them. She carries them. You understand? And you feel the outfit when she's walking or when she's posting or when she's talking about it, whatever the case is, because she carries it. Like, I can just wear whatever and go to the mall. You're going to pass me. Because I'm like, I'm just wearing tracksuits.
Slouching.
You know? But if I'm going somewhere, when I get there, I'm going to make sure that you feel me, that I'm there also. It's always about you. A dress can be hideous, but how you put it. Yeah, some people will still see the hideous part of the dress. Yeah, they'll still talk on it. But some people will still think the dress is beautiful. Okay. You know, because they'll be like, actually how she was, you know? But shout out to my Limpopo queens. I'm so proud of Shandesh and Karishma. You guys.
They won like best female, best newcomer.
Yeah, no.
Like they did very well.
Yeah, they did very well. That was so beautiful. And shout out to Caesar for your win. That was beautiful.
Happy birthday.
And also, who else I saw? Who else did I see win? Who else is there?
Mom Rebecca won a lifetime achievement.
Oh, she deserves it. She deserves it.
She deserves it.
She deserves it. I feel like she should won that award every year.
She should have won it a long time ago, actually.
Didn't she win it before?
I don't know.
I think she did.
No, but you can't keep giving the same person a lifetime achievement. You can only give it to one person per year.
Oh, I think the last time was Oskido. The last time was Boom Shaka.
Like they can't keep giving it to the same person. They need to...
I thought maybe you can give it to one person every year.
No, they need to... English. Guys, it's that time of the day.
And also to Zingumalo, she was nominated 7 times and she didn't win.
Mama, you know what? Your win is gonna come.
I don't think...
She should have at least won one though.
Yeah, but I don't think that should crush her spirit. Yes, it's sad and it's painful. I know, not winning, it's horrible.
And Mahu didn't win anything?
Didn't Mahu win?
I hope she wins. That is going to be so unfair if she
But
didn't.
one thing I want to say
because we've been jamming to Z and Mahu the whole year last year.
What I want to say, you know, with Zingumalo, what I can say is every song of her for me was a hit.
They were all hits.
From Zima Botlela, Silala
Mafune Bhodlela. That is my favorite song.
Kalele Dio.
No.
You understand? From then, for me, that's when I knew Zingo Malo, that song. And I'm still, her songs are in my but you know, my set.
It's an amazing 2 years.
And she is you are a talented young woman. No, Shem, you did very well and you have won.
In our hearts.
Just look at it that way.
No, but Z had an amazing 2 years.
Yeah, no, Z
so the
had
fact
an
that she didn't
amazing
even
2
win a
years.
single
Ooh,
award. Like,
that
Kantini
was-
vota njanini.
Sometimes I feel like people think people are voting and then they don't vote. Guys, if you love someone, vote.
And
Next time, please take your phone and vote.
I didn't vote.
And don't complain because people just complain and they didn't vote, you know?
Aboyai.
But Zisham, you won.
But yes, no.
You really won and look at it that way.
Yeah.
You are an amazing, talented young woman and we love you.
Multi-talented hun.
We love you. And
Anyways,
this is how we
guys.
close it.
What you? I'll actually do it in Miranda's voice.
Yeah. We're going to do it in Miranda's voice.
You do it and then I'll answer.
And then Andy.
What?
That's all. Yo. And then Yaya.
Yes.
That's all.
Bye, guys.
So this is how we're gonna close it. Please do subscribe and do download the Spotify app. Guys, you do not want to miss this episode. It goes out every Monday. Amazing. You just go on YouTube, you watch it again and you comment, but you already know what's coming.
Yes.
You know, you're going to like jump on the names we
And give
mentioned.
us your Mirandas also.
Please give
on
us
the
your
comments.
Mirandas in the industry in South Africa and also overseas and also Big Brother. Please give us your Mirandas. Thank you so much. And this is how we're going to close it. We're going
And
to close
also
it.
between Yolanda and I, tell us who has more Miranda energy.
Yes!
Because I
Between
feel like-
Yaya and Yolanda here, tell us who has... But it's obvious, guys. I mean, it's me.
Look, okay,
It's
it
obvious.
goes without saying.
It's me.
Okay.
I'm the Miranda
Like-
in the situation.
Jeez, Andrea.
But thank you guys so much for watching and continue subscribing to our
Thank you
channel.
so much, guys.
We see you guys and we really love the fact
we
that you're still there with us.
appreciate it.
We are going to start with our streaming
Soon.
soon. We're going to announce it for you guys and then that will be so amazing because whenever we're talking about whatever, you guys can tell us.
And we're actually planning something special for the first stream.
Very special.
So you don't want to
Very
miss out
special.
on that. You don't want to miss out.
So
to be
keep
a
on
part
that,
of
lookout of the streaming situation. It's coming and it's going to be massive. And we love you. And this is how we close. We're going to do it the Miranda way. And Andy, that's all. And we give the eye. So we're going to look at that camera.
Actually, you know, you're supposed to say what you're going to do about it in your Miranda voice, and I'm going to say nothing.
Oh, but I'm going to start with Andy. And then Andy.
Yes.
That's all. What you gonna do about it?
No.